me see if I can better explain how a quartz clock works. For instance, this tiny crystal that's inside the clock oscillates back and forth, kind of like this ruler does. And if we can count the number of times it vibrates, we know exactly how long 1 second is, but the problem is it eventually stops moving. And that's why quartz is such an amazing material. It's what's called piezoelectric. And what it means to be piezoelectric, every time you move it, it generates a little bit of electricity, so you can measure that. But also, every time you add a little bit of electricity, it causes it to move. So by periodically adding a little bit of electricity, we can keep this tiny tuning fork humming along, but now we have to count the seconds. And to do that, we use flip-flops, not these, but logic gates. And in the simplest terms, those flip-flops divide the incoming frequency by 2, a total of 15 times until we're left with 1 hertz, or 1 cycle a second, which is why those clocks tick once every second. So as that internal counter ticks up, 32,766, 32,767, 32,768, there's not enough room in 15 bits, so it rolls over back to 0, indicating 1 second has passed. And that's basically how clocks work, though I think this one has a tick to the bucket.